very good morning to all handball fans watching us live and welcome to the EHF office in Vienna. We are here today to conduct the draw for the Women's EHF Cup Qualification Round 3. In the previous two rounds, we have already witnessed 66 games and over 3,000 goals. And last weekend, we learned the names of all 24 participants of the Qualification Round 3. The fact that we had already to part ways with several big names of European club handball, that improves as a fact that this quality competition is just growing, and this competition will transform into the European Handball League after this season. Teams like Hypo Niederösterreich are 4 times Champions League winners, 2018 EHF Cup winners, SCM Craiova, or 2016 runners-up, TuSis Metzingen. They were all eliminated already in the previous round. But now, when we have a close look at the teams which qualify for the third round and they are divided in 2 pots, we can still see a plethora of great teams listed here. They are led by defending champions, Siófok Hungary, 3 teams from the Champions League qualification. They are all national champions of Spain, Turkey and Serbia, or formidable sides of Denmark, France or Russia. Today's draw will determine 12 pairings, and only the winners of the last qualification round will reach the group phase commencing in January. In 4 groups of 4 teams, they will join the bottom-ranked teams from the Delo Group Women's EHF Champions League group matches. As there is no country protection in today's draw, and the teams from the same country can face each other, it could be useful to remind that there are 6 countries with more than 1 club represented in the qualification round 3. Denmark, Russia and Hungary are leading with 4 clubs each, followed by France and Romania with 3 teams each, and Norway with 2 sides. Now it is time to introduce the people who will determine the fate of all teams today. I would like to invite to the podium Markus Glaser, the EHF Chief Sports Officer, together with his colleague from club competitions, Mario Kovacic. Before they reach their positions at the podium, I'll just quickly give the information on the playing days. The first leg is scheduled for the 9th and 10th of November, and the second leg will follow 1 week later. The team drawn first will play the first leg at home and the second leg away. So everything is now set for the start of the draw, and we can start with the first pairing.
And we start today's draw with a team from Denmark, Odense Handball. And the opponent of Odense is Besançon from France. The second pairing starts with Tertnes from Bergen in Norway. And they do not have to travel so far. They play Storhamar Handball Elite, also from Norway. From Gran Canaria in Spain, it's Rocasa, Gran Canaria. They will play the team from Romania, Magura Cisnadi. Astrakhanochka from Astrakhan in Russia. Their opponent is from Germany, Thüringer Handball Club. Érd from Hungary. And the opponent for Érd is Kuban from Krasnodar in Russia. Kastamonu Belediyesi from Turkey. And Kastamonu will face the team of Vác from Hungary. Another team from Hungary, DVSC Scheffler from Debrecen. They play against the team from Jagodina from Serbia. From Romania, Gloria Bistrița. And the team of Bistrița will meet their compatriots, Corona from Brașov in Romania. from France, Nantes-Atlantique. Their opponent is the defending champion, Siófok, Hungary, from Siófok. The home right in the next pairing, in the first game, goes to Handball Club Zvezda from Zvenigorod in Russia. And their opponent is the Handball Club Lada from Tolyatti, as well in Russia. From Denmark, Nykøbing Falster. They meet another team from Denmark, Herning Ikast. And the very last pairing for this part of the competition, Copenhagen Handball from Denmark. They will meet OGC Nice from France.
So that's all 12 pairings. Many thanks, gentlemen. And before we summarize all 12 pairings, we are already sure that the teams from 5 countries will certainly be in the group phase. And these are Denmark, Russia, France, Romania, and Norway, as we have 2 teams from the same country meeting in these pairings. So let's summarize these pairings. We have Odense playing against Besançon from France, then Norwegian Tertnes Bergen versus their compatriots from Storhamar. Then the Challenge Cup, reigning Challenge Cup winners, Rocasa Gran Canaria from Spain, facing Magura Sisnadie from Romania. Russia's Astrakhanochka against Thüringer HC from Germany, the Champions League regulars. Then we have Hungarian teams Ert facing Kuban Krasnodar from Russia. Then the Turkish champion Kastamonu Belediyesi facing the Hungarian team Váci. Another Hungarian team from Debrecen is playing against the Serbian champions Jagodina. Then we have the all-Romanian clash between Gloria Bistrica and CSM Corona Brașov. And we have the defending champions from Siófok facing the French team Nantes Atlantique. And the all-Russian game between Zvezda and Handball Club Lada. And all-Danish clash between Nykøbing Falster Handball and Herning Ikast Handball. And the last pairing is Copenhagen Handball versus Nice from France. So we are ready with the draw, but we would like to see whether we could get also a quick reaction from the defending champions, Siófok KC Hungary. So we check whether we can establish a connection with them in Hungary at the Balaton Lake, where there should be 2 people waiting for us. And welcome to Andrea Kobetic, the player and left back of Sjófok, together with the head coach, Tor Odvar-Muen. So, Tor, how are you satisfied with the draw today?
Yeah, well, it's a tough opponent. Nantes has been playing very well in the French league, and I think they have shown that they are close to the Champions League team in France. So we will have a tough cookie to beat in the qualification.
Andrea, would you agree with the head coach?
Yes, I totally agree. Yeah, it's a tough opponent. As the coach said, they really play good in the French league. But we have some French girls, and we will have time to prepare everything, analyze them good, and I think we can.
If you had the option to choose an opponent by your heart, who would it be? Who would you like to get?
I didn't think so much who would we get, but of course it's easier to not travel far, so we would like to get some maybe Hungarian team because it's close, but we were really trying to avoid the Russian teams and this traveling so far.
Okay, then that works well for you. Tor, what it means for the club like Sjófok to have a chance to play the group phase, obviously provided that you qualify for the group phase after eliminating Nantes?
Well, if we do that, then I think it's very important for the club to establish it on a high European level. Sjófok has come from a little bit behind, and last year was a great season with the EHF Cup win and the bronze medal in the league, and we want to start. And I will also say that I think that this EHF Cup looks stronger and stronger for every year. So it's really tough tournament. So I really hope that and believe in that we will play in the group phase.
Excellent. Many thanks to both of you. We really like that you were able to be part of us. Thank you very much once again. This interview concludes the draw session for today, but before the first matches start in 9th and 10th of November, please stay tuned to our online channels. That's it from us for today. Many thanks for watching and have a nice day.